This is the airplane we all know and love, but the only problem is that we can't fly with it. So in today's video, I'm gonna try different ways to fly with airplanes. Before we start, we have to make sure that this plane doesn't work. This is the Brookhaven airplane. So if we come here to the pilot's booth and get this pilot tag, we may be able to fly. But even with that, it doesn't seem to work. Let's see if we try going to the other side. Even so, it looks like it doesn't fly. Wait, what happens if I press this button? Oh no, I think I put the plane in emergency mode.
Hey you, what are you doing here?
I was just testing to see if the plane didn't work, and I was right.
You can get jail time for that. You're trespassing.
Wait, there's no need for that. I need to find a way to escape. Maybe if I press this button? It worked, but we are now parachuting. We were teleported here, but there's no planes flying. Now we escaped the crazy pilot. And for the secret I already did in my channel, we're gonna need this truck, but we only need the back part, so you can toss the front out. If we come here and right plane on the side, it's going to turn into an actual plane.
Hey, that's not true. It will never work, LOL.
Let's show him that our secret is true. For the next step, we are gonna need a big skin, like this one. Now we just need to open the back of the truck. And to do it, we need a horse. We just need to enter the truck now. It's a bit hard since I'm really big. Let me change my size just a little bit so we can enter. Let's test it and... Oh, let's try again. Well, it kind of looks like it's flying. We can see that it's flying, but it's not really high. Wait, now we did it! Maybe if I put the horse to max speed, this one won't work anymore. We are going to need a new truck, and we are actually flying. This time it really worked. That's so awesome. I'm out of the map, but it worked.
Oh wow, it actually worked.
Yeah, I told you that it would work. You probably already know that there's a way to get a private jet, like in this video where the guy is using a private jet to fly around Brookhaven. For that, we'll need to grab a mansion, specifically this military base. There's someone exercising here.
Stop right there. What do you think you're doing here?
I just came here to borrow a jet. Hey, there's no need for that. I just came here to test a secret.
You're under arrest. Follow me, criminal.
Alright, but what did I even do? I already told you. I came here to test a secret. He's sending me to this cell. I'm locked up.
You're gonna be here forever.
Oh man, at least give me some food. I only have a toilet and a sink that doesn't work.
One of my guys will be watching you.
Alright, do whatever you want. We need to find a way to escape this prison. I don't want to rot here. Since he's distracted, we maybe can do this. It worked! I'm free now! I'm gonna need his clothes to blend in. Now that I'm using it, no one will suspect anything. He's just laying in the ground now. Don't worry, I'm giving back your clothes. We found the jet! It's the same one as the video showed us. Now we just need to press this button. It's gonna open up the ceiling for us to fly.
Hey you, what do you think you're doing?
I'm not doing anything. I swear! Let's get out of here before he gets even more mad. And it worked! We are flying! Look how fast it is! Our max speed is 200. We can even change the colors to black or white, but I prefer the original one. The only problem is that for the jet, we need to buy a game pass that costs 800 Robux. We also need the Brookhaven Premium that costs 275 Robux as well. That's a lot of Robux for that. If you follow me for a while, you probably already know that I showed how to turn into a car. Put the car clothes on and go to the salon so you can break your back. And you can turn into a car. But I have a better idea. What if I turn myself into a plane and try some glitches to fly? Alright, let's enter the salon with our motorcycle. Now we press E here and delete the motorcycle. Ah, well, it didn't work. We now need to make ourselves super tiny. Then we go into accessories and look for planes. There's a bunch of planes we can choose from, but I think the one who's gonna work the best is this one. We just need to select this feminine body. It will make us look even smaller and remove all our accessories as well. We just gotta paint ourselves the same color as the plane. Maybe we need some matching pants. And done! We look just like an airplane. Now for the glitch, we will need the diving board that we can't reach because we're really small. I'm gonna grab the ladder and use it to climb onto the diving board. Now if we start jumping and reset our avatar, look how high we're flying now. That also works if you use a sleeping animation and with any other vehicles, even with a horse. Do you guys remember the bus glitch? It's very old, but what happens if we tried it on the yacht? Let's go to the ocean and spawn this yacht. For this glitch, you'll need the help of a friend. All you need to do is click on your friend, and on this button, you'll be carrying your friend, and now you can quit the game. Now you enter Brookhaven again and go back where you left your friend. Then you just gotta spawn a boat. It can be any boat. Doesn't need to be the yacht. Just make sure it's a big boat. Press this button, and now you're giving your friend a piggyback ride. Click on the drop button, and now you're glitched. Kinda looks like I'm inside the sand now. If that happens to you, all you need to do is grab the skate. Wait, it will prevent you from getting inside the sand. Now we just need to enter the yacht and go drive it. And the glitch already started. It kinda looks like we weigh a ton. We can even get crazier than this. All you have to do is go to the chat and type wolf. The yacht is going all crazy and flying. What happens if we do the same to this other boat? Let's go drive it. It also works. Let's make it look crazier by typing wolf. The boat went even higher. These glitches are really fun to do. But I'm curious to see what happens if we do the same to the jet. Let's press the pilot button and go to the jet. It's shaking like crazy. The plane is out of control now. We cannot control it by doing this glitch. It's all shaky and hard to use. But the interesting part is that if we type wolf in the chat, the plane starts to go all wobbly and crazy. If someone saw us on a public server, they would definitely think we are cheating. We tested a lot of things today, but we weren't able to fly on an actual plane. But don't worry, I have an idea. I'm gonna go into Roblox Studio and remove all these things. They're going to be on our way, so we are going to remove them. Let's add some airplanes for us to fly. Oh, we might need a new one. This one has seen better days. We can find a lot of airplanes here, but this one looks a lot like the one we have in Brookhaven. There's a big chance that this one will work, so let's place it. I'm also placing these tiny planes for us to test as well. I'm already in the game. Unfortunately, I was wrong. The first airplane that I placed is in pieces. This other one also doesn't seem to work as well. Maybe the tiny ones we placed before might work. Yeah, this doesn't work as well. Doesn't show any buttons for us to control it. This one might be the last chance for us to find a working plane. They are flying. Looks like they are shooting as well, but they all just destroyed themselves. So they didn't work either. Wait, I almost forgot about this one. I'm sure this one probably works. I just need to find a way to turn it on. Seems like just pressing these buttons won't work. Even that one doesn't seem to work. Nothing works. Let's go back to editing the map. We need to remove these since none of them work. Now let's add others that I think it's going to fly. Let me place this big one here. And these smaller ones should probably fly as well. In this empty space, I'm placing this big one. It might work as well, but we gotta try. Now it's time for us to check if they work. I'm going to start with this one. The plane is red, so it matches me. Let's see if he can fly. I'm trying, but it seems that it doesn't work at all. Let's try this smaller one. Might be wrong, but I'm almost sure I've tried one before. Alright, it seems that to go to the front we need to press Y. And it's working! Well, sorta. It almost worked, but just exploded out of nowhere. These ones seem too dangerous to be using. Wait, everyone exploded? What happened? Looks like that plane exploded so hard that all the other ones exploded too. That wasn't supposed to happen. Well, at least this other one might work. Alright, I'm pressing some buttons and it's working. Yippee! We're flying! Finally, something worked.
Yay, it worked.
For the next one, we also need a friend. This is a really old glitch, but it seems that it still works, and it's gonna make us fly. For that, we need to press on this animation. It lets us lay on the floor, and you're gonna ask your friend to put a C4 on top of you, just like this. If you start walking, look what happens. We started flying. I flew just a bit, and the C4 disappeared. Let's place another one then. Look at how high we can go this way. But there's a time where we stop going up. Now let's try to do that with my friend. I will place the C4 in his chest just like this. Well, I didn't place it correctly, so let's try again. He's going to start flying now. Look, that's so crazy. But as I said before, there's a time where the bomb disappears, and then he comes back to the ground. The only problem is that you need a friend for this one. If I try to place one on myself, it gets beneath me. So if you have a friend, you'll do this glitch without problems. But that's gonna have to be it for today. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for even more. Make sure to also follow my Roblox profile. It's at NanndoYT. Just click the 3 little dots and then the follow button, and you'll be able to play with me and even show up on videos from time to time. Thank you for watching. See you later. Have a good one.